1, up into turn 2, down the hill, over the roller, into the right-hander, over the double, and around the 180. It's going to be tough to catch him. He drives that thing like he drove the four-wheel drive buggy. Aaron traction rolls, but keeps it on the wheels. And he's around. Carlson traction rolls as well. That's going to let Max around. He's in the number 3 spot now. Carlson drops back to the 4. Got Meister in the 5. And we got Kurt in the 6. Eric Elias, that's the number 1 truck, the silver truck in the back whoop section. He's coming around. The left-hand sweeper is going to come up on some lap traffic right now. Over the double and down the front straight. Your number 2 truck having a little trouble bicycling the truck. But he's coming around the chicanes over the double and down the front straight. The Deathmobile driven by Aaron Scott. And in the number 3 spot, we got Max Chrysler. That's going to be the Monster Energy Drink truck, black truck. And in the number 4, we got Glenn Carlson. That's going to be your closest race on the track right now. It's a black Monster Energy Drink truck. Going into the back section, into the left sweeper, followed by Glenn Carlson in the yellow and blue Loki truck, bicycling it in the chicanes over the double and down the front straight into turn 1. That's your closest race right now. Eric has decided to check out, and he's coming up over the doubles and down the front straight. Number 2 truck is going to be Aaron down the front straight right now. And your number 3 truck is the Monster Energy truck. Oh, missed the fight. That's going to let Carlson go by. He's down to number 3. And Max Chrysler in the number 4, coming up over the double and into the 180. Still your closest race on the track. Aaron, number 2 truck, the highlighter yellow Death Machine going up the hill and down the hill. That's a low seat truck. Around the 180 and into the back section. Eric Elias has a comfortable lead over the double down the front straight. Eric Elias seems untouchable with anything that has 4-wheel drive on it. That's your number 2 machine right now. Coming up into the hill, turn 2, down the hill over the roller. That's the Aaron Scott low seat truck. And that's Carnage on the front straight. Carlson traction rolls into turn 1. He's currently in the number 2, in the number 3 spot. And he is followed by Max Chrysler, who's coming down the front straight in the Monster Energy Drink black truck over the roller and into the right-hander over the double. Everybody's pretty much spread out right now. 1, 2, and 3. I guess your closest race would be for first place. And that's going to be your first place truck bicycling turn 1 up the hill and down the hill over the roller and into the right-hander right before the double. He's going to come up on some lap traffic and flips it over. This is going to let Aaron Scott catch up. He's coming down the hill over the roller and over the double. Let's see how he handles this, see if he can gain some ground. I think that spooked Eric a little bit. That's the fight. He's coming up over the double and down the front straight. Aaron Scott is just driving cold as ice right now. Down the front straight. That's going to be his tightest race right now. He's coming up on some lap traffic again. And he nosedives the double. It's going to let Aaron catch up a little bit more. Aaron in the highlighter yellow coming up into the back section. These guys got about a minute 15 to go. Let's see if Aaron Scott's got the antidote. Eric Elias bicycles it in turn 1. Aaron Scott is just cold as ice right now. This guy's driving like it's programmed into his radio or something.
1 minute to
Just
go.
the 180 and he's going into the back section. Eric Elias is feeling the pressure right now. He's going into a left-hand sweeper. He's coming up on Scott Meister. Over the double, lifts the pipe down the front straight. That's going to let Aaron get a little bit closer down turn 1, up the hill and down the hill. And he is right there. 1 bobble by Eric, and Scott's going to be, oh, there it is. He flips over, flips the pipe. That's going to let Aaron by. Aaron's in the number 1 spot. Eric Elias in the number 2. Eric's got some work to do. There's less than a minute to go. There's 30 seconds, gentlemen. You're going to get this lap and 1 more to go. That's your race right now going into turn 1. You got Aaron Scott. Aaron Scott gets overtaken by Eric Elias. Over the double, around the 180 and into the back section. They got 13 seconds to go. They're going to come around for 1 more lap. That's your closest race. Eric now is stretching it out a little bit. Over the double, down the front straight. Eric's going to make it in under the clock. This is the last lap, gentlemen. Race is over. Once across the line, you are done. Eric Elias takes the jump, and he's back. Let's go let Aaron by, and let's see if Eric can make it in his last lap. They're all set up. Eric takes it. No, Aaron bumps him from the back and doesn't even stop. Leaving the counters. Chris Pacer. Chris Pacer comes down from Detroit. Do that to somebody. That's